All right, next up we have Squirrel Brand, always really extremely popular since 1888, bringing us true sourced recipes, the finest of nuts, the finest of ingredients, and today one of my favorite of their flavors are the Creme Brulee Almonds. Now you're getting 3 cans. Each can, you're getting 3 of these, is 12 ounces. So you're looking at 2¼ pounds of these fabulous nuts. $41 brings it home. It's $13.67 on an easy pay, brand new today. It's M97833. You have that soft caramelized sugar coating on each and every beautiful almond. Just take a look at that. Nice, big, plump almonds. So let me bring, oh, I smell it. Oh, yeah. Okay, Elida Gutierrez. I haven't seen you in a minute. Come on in. She brings us Squirrel Brand. It's so nice to see you. I want to hear it.
So nice to see you. I know. So nice to see you, Julia. Happy Saturday, everyone. And this was my favorite too. I love the creme brulee almond, but that's because I'm a fan of the creme brulee dessert.
Same.
So that was our inspiration when we made this recipe, was the creme brulee dessert. And everything about it is just as is. So the creme brulee dessert is what we're looking at here. Has the same similar ingredients: sweet condensed milk, vanilla, and at the very end, it is a fine vanilla powder dusting, so it melts the minute you put it in your mouth. It's so good.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, Squirrel Brand, you're known for not just like a nut mix, but like recipes of beautiful coatings and ingredients that are thoughtful, that are really, really special. So when you gift Squirrel Brand, it's a beautiful gift. When you put it out for your guests, it shows that you care.
Absolutely. And that's why, you know, we've been around for so long, 1888, 135 years, really passing so many economic changes and world wars, but it's all about the nut. I mean, the recipe itself, we create, you know, later, and through time, we just perfected it, but it's all about the quality of the nut. And Mr. Pearly G. Garish was the man behind the brand who really sought out the absolute best nuts. I mean, so much so that he would sell it in horse and wagon from town to town in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And people loved it. They just shared it, friends amongst friends and families. And then from then on, we created the recipes. But the nuts, these are California almonds. So these are absolutely the best nuts that we find. California distributes the majority of the almonds. From there, it's roasting in small batches, and that's really important because we're really locking in that flavor. We're making sure that the whole nut is covered instead of, you know, roasting in big batches. While that may be more efficient, we really want to make sure that these are covered nicely. So we really like to roast in small batches, and we've been doing that, you know, when our master roasters since 1888. But once they, you know, get to that precise temperature, no water, no oil, these go to the candy room where they're going to get covered in sweet condensed milk, vanilla, sugar. All that tumbles to turn up the heat, just like you would torch that creme brulee dessert. And then at the very end, we're going to add a fine dusting of vanilla, so it just melts in your mouth, guys. Like, the minute you try this, it's just like the dessert. You can put it in your parfaits, your cereals, even your salads, ice cream.
Oh, I would say use that pull chop we had earlier and put it in your brownies.
Yes. So you can't go wrong with this. I mean, you can put this out. Everyone's going to love it. I love this a lot for baking. I put it in my breakfast, everyday dishes. This is great protein too. Almonds, you know, almonds are great. And also, it's so fresh. I love that when you get it home, it's fresh. And, you know, when you have that seal, is even better, Julia.
Yeah, talk to me about the seal.
Yeah, so the seal, I'm opening it here. Opening it. Last year, an entire year, so very well past 2024. I almost said 23.
Oh,
past
boy.
2024.
She lost a year, ladies and gentlemen.
Holidays and past the holidays.
Well, yeah, that's why you say stock up on something like this. There is no auto delivery because it is for certain a crowd pleaser. Who doesn't love creme brulee? Who doesn't love a good, crisp, meaty California almond that has the perfect amount of coating 360 degrees. Every, I don't know, square inch, square centimeter is covered in that beautiful coating, that candy coating, because you know, Elida, all I want to do is go to that candy room. Someday, I just want to go to the candy room. It's like the North Pole to me. It really is. I want to know what happens at the Squirrel Brand candy room. But you get the sweetness, you get the crunch, you get like the beautiful integrity of the almond, but then that vanilla really comes through.
And I love how it smells too. I mean, when we started the airing, it smells so good. I mean, it's like Christmas to me. If you can hold on to these for Christmas, it's great. These don't last. Like I'm telling you, people love these. Like I put these out all the time for games, or we have friends over. My niece and nephew, they love this. So they treat it like candy. I have to stop them because I'm like, it's still almonds. It's protein.
It's still almonds. Almonds are good for you.
So good for you. But he loves these, and he's only 8 years old. So just to give you an idea.
Well, it's
but
the
these
perfect
also
amount.
make a lovely gift.
Oh yeah, slap a beautiful bow on this. Or I always like to do like gourmet food baskets. Working here at QVC, I mean, I see all these great things like Squirrel Brand, and you just nestle this in because it's that perfect size at 12 ounces. You nestle this in with a bottle of wine that we just saw from Vintage Wine Estates. I mean, oh my gosh, hold on. Let me do an almond. Hold on. And let me take a sip of this wine. That's luxury. That is luxury right there. Because we're talking about the best of the best, the finest of the fine, in both the nuts and the wine.
Yes. So, I mean, it really is. I mean, you're going to go all out when you try these, and you even gift these. Your friends and families are going to be so impressed. And this is also not in grocery stores, Julia. So if you're thinking like, I want to gift something that's not everywhere, this is only here at QVC. So I love finding those exclusive gifts that are not everywhere.
Well,
this
that's
one's
good to
definitely
know.
one of them.
Well, it's brand new today. It's three cans of the Creme Brulee Almonds, and each can is 12 ounces. So it really is a significant size. And it's coming home for a QVC price of $41. But then break that up into easy pays, $13.67, aka $13.67 per can, which is a great, great price for something of this quality, and is so well known and renowned. It's M97833. There is no auto delivery on this, so pick this up because it's brand new today. This is so good. Thank you so much, Elida. It's nice to see you.
You too, Julia. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday, everyone.
Happy Saturday, and have a great Memorial Day weekend. All right, this is the wine I was just talking about. We just